Hi guys, I haven't been on live for a while. Just got my babies to sleep, so good, and smashing some chocolate. And I wanted to jump on and have a chat to you about something that's been coming up a lot for me lately in regards to making my own rules in my own life and getting to choose what it is that I believe, and then around collective opinion as well. So I'll start there, collective opinion. So what is it? So collective opinion is essentially everything that we have been told as a society to be true. Hang on, I'm just going to share this quick. So someone's, whatever it is that you kind of have had drummed into you about how your life is supposed to look, how you're supposed to show up in this world, what's right and wrong in regards to, what's that whole you are born, you go to school, you get a good job, you find a partner, you get married, you have the house with the picket fence, you have kids, all that bullshit. So this is a collective opinion because essentially it's a decision that's been made by society collectively that's how life is supposed to look. And what's been really coming up for me lately is that real realization that everything that we have been told to be true by society, like what I just listed, every single thing, every single one of those rules that gets put on us was a rule or a decision that someone at some point in time, someone like you and I, at some point in time, decided that was how it was going to be. And then everyone around him just went, okay, and started believing it. And then it gets passed down through generation. So it becomes this collective opinion. And what really landed for me when I kind of came to that realization was that, it's just one person that's made these rules. One person has just woken up one day and gone, well, I think kids need to be sent to school. And everyone's gone, okay, yeah, we agree, let's do that. And made this decision that every child gets to go to a school and get taught the same curriculum and, whatever they get taught at schools. But what's really amazing is that I'm at the point now where I'm like, actually, I want to make my own decisions around what I want my life to look like. This is what I mean by making my own rules. Obviously, we live in a society where we have certain rules that you have to adhere to for, don't stab someone and, all those kind of things that keep you safe, etc. But what I'm referring to when I say you can make your own rules is that you're allowed to actually choose what you believe. Choose what you believe to be true. Choose how you want your life to look. And this is in love, especially. You get to choose your partner. You don't have to wait to be chosen like we were told. Oh, you had to wait for a man to choose you. You get to fucking choose the kind of dude that you want in your life, girlfriend. And you also get to choose how you want your relationship to look. Fucking off the collective opinion and society's expectations of how it's supposed to look. And deciding what works for you. So maybe you don't want to get married and you're allowed to choose not to get married but still remain in a partnership with someone. Maybe monogamy isn't for you and you get to choose to have a life partner but also sleep with other people if that's what you want. You get to decide what you want your life to look like and you get to make your own decisions. And the collective opinion, is just based on one person making a decision however long ago that this is how it's going to be and everyone just going, okay, cool. And then having that shit passed down. So with this awareness, this opens up your life. It opens up so much opportunity for you to really get clear on how you want your life to look, what's important to you. Like, and when you can remove that desire for external validation or seeking others' opinions, and just really come home to yourself and to your heart space and just go, well, what actually feels good for me? What feels good for me? And make a decision from that space. Then, geez, that's life, that's liberation, that's freedom. Getting to make your own rules. So if you've kind of been finding yourself, like, check in with yourself, be honest with yourself. We've all done it. I still do it. Like, I always find myself conforming to, well, this is how it's supposed to be. Especially with kids, like, that's a fucking whole other level. But, you know, if there's parts in your life where you're kind of just like, I'm just doing this because this is what I've been told I'm supposed to do and how it's supposed to look, then fucking step back out of that and really ask yourself, well, how do I actually want it to look? How do I want this part of my life to feel? Career, relationship, family, whatever it is, health. Like, what feels good for you? And then set about creating that in your life to bring yourself joy, not based on what anyone else has told you that you need to be doing or what anyone else has told you is going to make you good enough or worthy of, or accepted or, validated. So, yes, I just wanted to share that with you. And especially in relationships, like and relationship with yourself, like, where are you really fighting against yourself still because you're doing these things that look good on social media, and, oh, well, she does yoga, so maybe I should do yoga, and, oh, she eats vegetarian, so maybe I should eat vegetarian. Like, bring it back to home. Bring it back to you and ask yourself, check in with you, because at the end of the day, you are all that matters. I'm really all that matters to me. I'm the one that I get to spend my entire life with. So I get to be my own best friend and make the decisions that are best for me based on what feels good, not based on that collective opinion of what people tell me and society tells me I should be doing or should be feeling or should be wearing or should be saying, or, all the other bullshit. Cool, my loves. I'm sending you all so much love. Peace.